This is quite possibly the worst angle. Okay, maybe this is a little bit better. Hey guys, what's up? So I don't even know the date today. Today's March 13th, 2023. I'm officially, I think, 9 weeks pregnant. Not I think, I am 9 weeks pregnant. And I'm laying down. It's almost 3:30 and I've been laying down for the past, hour? Because I'm just so tired. Unless you, have been through it, the first trimester exhaustion is unmatched. It's so next level. Maybe I don't remember it, but I don't remember being this tired with Mia. I do remember being nauseous 24/7 with Mia, and throughout my entire pregnancy. With this pregnancy, it's the other way. I'm not that nauseous. Only when I get really, really, really hungry, I just feel so exhausted to another level. I'm listening to my body. I'm actually watching. Can you guys see this video? This amazing woman kind of talk about how to keep up with working and everything during your first trimester. And this is why I love YouTube, because you just relate to people kind of going through the same thing as you, and you just feel less alone, which is partly why I want to share this video. But she also just said in the video, she was like, if you're able to, listen to your body, lay down, take a nap. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Anyway, Mia will be home soon, and that's the difference between the first pregnancy and the second. Because in your first pregnancy, if you're able to, obviously, you can kind of lay down, in the evenings at night and not have any distractions. But with the second one, you have a toddler who also wants your attention, so you can just kind of do so much relaxation. We also had our first appointment last week, and oh, guys, I was in all the feels. They did the ultrasound. For some reason, I thought that I would be not as emotional because, I don't know, I guess I've been through it all already, But I was an emotional mess. I was crying. I couldn't believe it. It's just so incredible that there's another heartbeat inside my body that's not mine. And I am helping grow a human being. That my body is doing that. And honestly, when I really start to think about, especially when I heard the heartbeat, I lost it because I was oh my God, another baby. It's wild. Women are just so incredible, and I have so much respect for myself as a woman, all the women in my life, my mom, especially as a single mom. She did this. How? I don't know. I just don't even know. Bye guys, I'll see you another day in this vlog. Okay, I just got home. I was in the city. Oh my God, I'm feeling this crazy wave of nausea right now. So I'm eating a bowl of pasta for lunch. You guys know my go-to lunch is always a salad, but the thought of even looking at a salad, I can't do it. I'm really hoping that nausea, even though my nausea honestly is not bad, it really only happens when I'm hungry. When I start to get nauseous, it's my body, it's the baby telling me eat something, and then again the nausea just disappears. So anyway, I was in the city this morning, and I shot a video with John Legend, which was so fun. He's so chill. For his new brand called Loved One. Side note, but it's such a great brand. I've been testing out the products and I really like it. I'm so happy that the shoot was actually a very, very short shoot. I'm so grateful for that because at one point we were kind of walking around the store, the CVS store, and I started to feel lightheaded, and I just, that feeling where you just want to sit down. That's how I started to feel. So I'm so happy that it was short, but of course I had to keep a smile on my face. No one there knows I'm pregnant. The only person that knows I'm pregnant right now besides my family is my agent and just one of my agents. I haven't even told my entire team. We're supposed to jump on a call this Friday to kind of discuss the year strategy, and that's when I plan on telling them. So yeah, no one knew obviously that I'm pregnant. They were when I got there, they were can we get you anything? I was yes, I need water. Because also I am so dehydrated, and I feel I need to keep chugging water all day long. And on days when I don't drink water right now, my body, I really feel it. So I feel just staying hydrated has been super helpful. It's just so crazy. When you're pregnant in your first trimester, no one knows. You don't really look pregnant. I'll show you guys actually. I had to unzip my pants to sit. Look, here I am. I could just be bloated, I don't really look, I guess a little bit here. It could be so easily confused with being bloated. I need to undo these pants. So yeah, no one knows, but you Just makes me feel so pregnant. I feel so pregnant. All I want to do right now is just lay down, but I can't. I have a lot of work to catch up on today. So that was my day this morning, filming with John Legend, which was so cool. I just got so dizzy during my shoot, and I had breakfast. Like, I had a whole meal. You know what I need to start doing? Actually, I need to start keeping like some snacks with me in my bags at all time. Like, one of the things when we were shooting, you guys will see this video obviously by the time this goes up, but John was like talking about his favorite snacks, and he pointed to all these different nuts, and even in that moment, I was like, damn, I wish I could just like take and eat some right now, because I think that would help me not feel so like dizzy, you know? Anyway, that's my update for today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't mind the Christmas PJs. It's March, and I'm still over here rocking my Christmas PJs. Honestly, they're just so comfortable. I'm having my lunch. Well, actually, this is part 1 of my lunch, so I'll explain. I'm now entering my 10th week, and like I said before, I'm not super nauseous unless I get hungry. So I realized that before I get to that really hungry level, because then I go from like 0 to 1,000 in terms of my nausea, I just need to eat. And so I was starting to feel a little bit like the nausea kind of like coming up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a little bit of lunch. And so smaller portions, but eating like more meals throughout the day has been working wonders to really kind of combat that nausea. Anyway, how am I feeling? So honestly, today I feel great. Like, my exhaustion, I feel great. And that's the thing, like, there are days, especially when I was like 6 weeks, when I was just so beyond exhausted that even just like getting out of the house, not even the house, forget that, getting out of my room to go to the bathroom was a whole damn task in itself. Now, my exhaustion is still there. Like, yesterday, I was at my sister's house. I was so tired. There was like a moment where I just told my sister and my mom, I'm like, you guys, I just need to lay down, and everybody just took over, and I just went to like lay down for an hour. Anyway, days like yesterday are kind of like a little bit not as frequent now, where I feel extreme exhaustion, but they're still there. Then I have days like today where I feel really, really good, you know? And so I'm trying to just eat this, probably wait like an hour, and go to the gym. So I have started to work out. I worked out with my trainer last week for the first time in I don't even know how many weeks. I felt really good. I also told him, none of my friends know. It was so funny. So on Saturday, it was one of my really good friends' husband's 40th birthday. So we all went out, and I had such a headache because I didn't drink coffee that morning. And this just goes to show you a side note, like how addictive coffee is. And now I'm only having 1 cup of coffee a day, obviously, which is totally fine according to my doctor. Please just do your own research, speak to your doctor. And I spoke to mine, and they said I can have a cup of coffee, no big deal. Anyway, so I didn't have a cup of coffee that day because we ran out of the Nespresso pod. Anyway, it was now late in the day or in the evening, and we were going out, and I had such a headache. And so I remember texting my friend. I was like, do you have a Tylenol or something on you? And she's like, no, I don't. So she's like, what happened? Told her I had a headache. I just kind of used that as an excuse to not drink. She kept telling me, she's like, oh my God, you should just chug a bunch of water, get like sparkling water, and that'll kind of hydrate you and help with your headache. And so I just stuck to that story to like not drink, you know, because everybody was drinking, and obviously I wasn't. I got like a really fun mocktail, and then I was just like drinking seltzer water. But I think she knew something was up because she's like one of my best friends, and like, I don't know, I just think she knew what's up. We were also talking about like house hunting and neighborhoods and everything, which that that's like another conversation. But yeah, that's kind of my update. Quick one. I'm gonna eat this lunch, do some work, go to the gym, come back, shower, do more work. That's my day. When I'm feeling good like this, I just like to be so focused and get so much done because I just don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow, you know? So I like to take advantage of the days I'm feeling good and just be as productive as possible. So I was just drinking this right here. Okay, let me get a close up. Okay, this, my friends, is Golgappe ka pani, or pani puri pani. If you know, you know. This is the best thing ever. Oh my God, so good. I was at my sister's house the other day. She knows that I've been like nauseous on and off. So she was like, you know what? Drink this whenever you get nauseous. And she was like, you know what? Just freeze the rest. So that, oh gosh, so that it doesn't go bad. And the way she makes this water is like insanely good. Like so good. She takes like the packet and then adds stuff to it. Here you go. Thought I would share this little tip for nausea because it really works. It's raining So Vishal's having a lollipop with me. I just finished my doctor's appointment. Oh my God, can I just say, honestly, for me, one of the worst things about being pregnant is getting my blood drawn. You guys don't understand. I have like a severe fear of needles, especially getting my blood drawn. I remember even when I gave birth with Mia, my God, I kept begging them after I gave birth, like, please take off the IV, please take off the IV, please take off the IV, because I just hated having that thing in my arm. It was so uncomfortable. Anyway, I got very lightheaded. So the girl that drew my blood, she was so nice. Like, honestly, so nice. And it just is really helpful and nice to have someone that like understands that you have like a genuine fear. But yeah, everything is good, thank God. My doctor actually shared something today that I was like, you know what, I need to tell you guys. For anyone that is pregnant, this is really good to know. And he was like, you know, how are you feeling? I was like, I'm good for the most part. I'm just extremely tired. So he was like, it can be either like an upward spiral or it can be a downward spiral. And the way he basically explained it was like, you know, when you're feeling so tired, you want to just chill, right? You just want to lay down and relax, which is what your body wants to do. But it's actually okay to push yourself a little bit in that moment and eat healthy and go work out, even though that's like the last thing you want to do, because you'll actually feel better. Now, if you do the opposite, which is what I've kind of been doing, because I haven't really been working out. I think I worked out a total of like 5 times since I've been pregnant. And he's like, if you just like, you know, don't work out and you eat really unhealthy, then you're going to feel even worse. So that kind of just like stuck with me. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll just like push myself to do a workout. You know, obviously he still said like don't do anything like crazy. He always says like don't try anything new during this time. But if you were a runner before, like it's okay to run, you know, and sure, you won't feel like it, but you'll feel better after. And so I was telling him like I really love working out more than for my physical health, for my mental health. And he was like, that's really important, especially when you're pregnant too. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of take his advice, and I wanted to share that kind of perspective because that was really nice to hear. Anyway, we're gonna go house hunting right now. We have kind of a busy day ahead of us, and then we leave for vacation. We'll go to the Bahamas on Saturday. So he also told me, he's like, no saunas, no laying out in this directly in the sun. What else did he say? No hot tubs, none of that. So just take it easy. And he's like, have a great time. I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'll see you guys probably in the Bahamas. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I am currently in the Bahamas. We're actually leaving today. It's so beautiful here, by the way. Bahamar, definitely recommend. I digress. So I just want to kind of update you guys on what it's like for me to travel in my first trimester, because with Mia it was like right during COVID, so I didn't go anywhere, but this time I did, and I'm 11 weeks pregnant right now. So I would say for majority of the trip I was pretty good. But the thing that happened though was that, well, a couple of things. The first thing is Visha and I both ended up getting a stomach virus or food poisoning. I don't know what it was. I think we had like bad tofu the night before we left. So note to self, I'm never eating takeout before traveling again, because only Visha and I got sick. Thank God Mia didn't. I'd rather be us any day than her. The other thing too was like the first day our flight got delayed. So the travel day got a little bit longer than anticipated, and I just got so exhausted. Like the first day we got here, again later than we were supposed to, we got here in the evening, we didn't even do anything because I was just so tired. We were all tired, but like I had like extreme exhaustion. But besides that, been feeling good, you know. The energy was there. I did take naps every single day. Mia still takes a 2-hour nap, and I was napping every single day whenever she was, so that really helped me a lot, just kind of like, you know, to rest my body. The third thing that happened, and this actually happened to me with Mia, okay, you guys won't even believe this. Trust me though, I was just as shook as you. I found out that I have an allergy to food coloring, but I think it's only when I'm pregnant. Is that even possible? I don't know. It's this weird allergy that I only developed, I feel like, when I'm pregnant. So note to self, no food coloring in my food whatsoever. Honestly, it's been great here. I have been feeling amazing, with the exception of like our kind of, you know, upset stomach, which definitely caused me to throw up a few times here, which I wasn't ready for. But besides that, it has been such a fun trip. Mia had the best time. Anyway, this is my update. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hi guys, so I'm doing my last check-in, and it's kind of late right now. So I'm officially 12 weeks. Technically, I think first trimester, maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but it has been actually really fun for me to share this video and just film these like little entries. It's kind of like my video diary. It's been really therapeutic. If you guys also enjoyed it, let me know, and I'll do like a roundup of my second trimester as well. So anyway, how am I feeling? So I want to say like a switch happened. Literally overnight, I went from being extremely exhausted all the time. You guys, I'm not exaggerating. Around week 6, 7, oh my God, there were some days where going from my bedroom into my bathroom, which is in my bedroom, was
hard for me. Like taking a shower was hard, you know. I was like so tired. I'm like, how am I supposed to take care of Mia and like work and do anything for myself when I feel this tired? And I truly felt like I was just gonna always feel like this throughout my entire pregnancy. But again, some weird switch happened. I'm not too mad about it. And all of a sudden I feel great. I've also decided that officially starting tomorrow, I'm getting myself back in the gym because I have not been consistent with my workouts whatsoever in my first trimester. I just know for myself, for my baby, for my mental health, that I need to get back in the gym, you know? And I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot. Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, pushing myself to my absolute limit, but, you know, it's just good to get some sort of workout in. And I remember when I was pregnant with Mia, I didn't really work out. I did like very long walks, but that was it. And I remember telling myself after having her, like, I'm gonna keep up with my workouts for the second baby. And so I really have to live up to that, you know, kind of promise to myself. Last update for this video. Again, if you are pregnant and you're going through it in your first trimester, trust me that I get it. I totally sympathize, but it does get better. I promise. I mean, literally, look at me. I feel good, and you will too. Just hang in there. Honestly, like, think of this time as like a little, you know, time for yourself, because as women, we do so much for other people. And, you know, this time is so crucial for your baby, because the baby develops so much, so fast in the first trimester. So you're literally growing a human being, literally. And so just take it easy on yourself, you know, and give yourself grace. And just know that you will feel good again. I promise you. And yeah, with that, I'm just gonna end the video. Thank you all so much for watching and being here. I love you so much, and definitely subscribe on your way out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah.